Hello, everyone, and welcome into this week's edition, Week 3 Weekly Warrior Preview. I'm Jerry Young, Donette Logan. Donette, we got a great show.
We really do. For the first time in 5 years, Hoover's 2-0. They're coming to Thompson. We're 2-0, and we have a lot coming up. We're going to talk to some of the players, Mark Freeman, to get his take on Hoover Week, and much more. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for a local gym to call home? Well, look no further. Join us at Gym Time for group classes, great shakes, and a hometown feel. Your gym, your fitness, your time. Go Warriors! Blair Pharmacy in Weatherly is a locally owned, full-service pharmacy and your headquarters for official Thompson gear. From prescriptions to gifts, Kim and Daniel Blair are here to serve you.
Come see us for all your Warrior gear.
Our house sold in less than 24 hours. Tim Mitchell's #1. Call him today. He'll get it done.
Thank you, Tim.
Brooklear Pharmacy on Highway 119 is a full-service pharmacy that provides top-quality products and hometown service at competitive prices. The Brooklear family has been in business for more than 50 years and is proud to be a part of Alabaster.
Go Warriors!
Dr. Stan Stubbs with Shelby Family Chiropractic in Pelham provides quality chiropractic care using the latest technology available. From sports injuries to natural aging, Dr. Stubbs offers K-laser treatment, trigger point dry needling, disc decompression, and other proven methods to get patients up and moving.
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. Jerry, we kind of knew this game last week would kind of be what it was against Foley.
Yep.
But we still got a chance to really see how our team was developing.
Yeah, and we made some mistakes last week, and
it was sloppy.
I know, it was a little bit, and so I know that they're working on that. I have worked on that this week in practice, but let's kind of recap some of the high points of the scoring. We led it off with Pate to Petway for the first touchdown, 14 yards, and then turned right around and went to him for 80 yards. Then Roberson got in on the act. He caught a pass for 2 yards, and lo and behold, it's 21-0. And then Franklin out of the backfield scores a 4-yard touchdown, makes it 28-0. And then Gators and Roberson and Bustamante and Alexander all got in the mix as well on offense, so that was all good. We ended up winning 42-13. Now on defense, had some good standout plays. Leading the way was Owen May, who did a great job on defense, as did so many people, especially our center of our defensive line really set the tone for that. They could not run up the middle, and a good job by that front 3 or 4.
Absolutely. And we've seen J.B. Mitchell's one guy we saw last year's full game really excel. And I think this year we're just now starting to see him get back in his rhythm of the season. So I want to talk to him a little bit because he is one of our juniors. I'm going to say he's a sophomore, going to pull him back a year, and just find out what it's like leading that team this year. All right, JB, join us now. And JB, I kind of joked last week before the game. I said I want to see JB do something on the field because I wanted to interview this week. I watched you grow so much last season and really impressed. But I wanted to ask you, how do you feel you've grown at Thompson?
I think I've grown tremendously in the offseason. Me and Nalu and the other receivers, we worked hard, and we're working on our routes, reading stuff, and I think I've gotten better as a player.
That kind of brings me to the next question. I wanted to know about the wide receivers. I watched you guys just interchange so easily on the field between plays. Talk about the bond you guys have as a brotherhood.
Well, outside of practice, we go hard. We love each other. We be funny.
As they try to make you laugh right
it's
now.
like they're doing now. They mind. But we love each other. We work. We push each other. We don't settle for nothing less, and we work hard. Nobody can stop us.
We haven't seen Warrior Stadium packed just yet because we've played Foley and Davison, but this week you're playing a local team. So we're going to have this stadium, I'm sure, packed. How do you guys fight the distraction like that when you're playing a powerhouse like Hoover?
Well, we just block all that out. We have one mind, and we just go straight at it. We won't listen to nobody.
Do you look at this game any differently than the ones you've had to start the season off with? Because it kind of feels like the first 2 games were almost practice games, and now I feel like we're starting a season now. Do you take a different approach this week, or is it the same?
No, we'll take a different approach because the coach is Hoover, but we treat every game as the same.
So we talked to Tre Roberson, we'll have his interview a little bit later, and he kind of said you're the team prankster. So I have to know why, because as I'm watching your team behind you try to make you laugh or behind the camera, I need to know how you're the team prankster.
I just be me,
I wish everybody could see the guys all behind our producer Philip right now and just see them trying to get you laugh. One more thing too, I want to talk to you about Coach Freeman. You've been with him for 3 years. This is like his 4th year here at Thompson, I believe. Yeah. And just watching him grow this program, tell me something about Freeman and how he inspires you or how he's affected your life.
Well, first, he always talks about God, and that really inspired me about him as a head coach. He loves us, pushes us hard as I don't know what. He treats us like our own son. So I really love him for that. He's really good with us, and that's really it.
JB, thank you. I can't wait to watch you shine this Friday night.
Thank you. Go Warriors.
Go Warriors. Go on. Jerry, all the guys are excited to face Hoover, but they look at this as just another game, and we'll see. But we know it's not.
Yeah, well, it's Hoover week, and we're going to talk a lot about Hoover and what to expect in that game. But first, let me tell you about one of our sponsors, Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry. If you're looking for amazing family dentistry, then by all means check out Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry right here in Alabaster. Doctors Ann Artavino and Kelly Albritton pride themselves on providing the best in dental care for their patients. They offer general dentistry with digital x-rays, same-day crown, teeth whitening, and now they're even offering Botox injection. Visit their website at aafamilydental.com for a full list of services or give them a call at 205-664-7610. Thanks so much to Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry for continuing to support the weekly Warrior Preview.
We'll be right back after a short break.
Ladies, are you looking for a little retail therapy? Then check out LJ's in Alabaster for a great selection of fashion and accessories. Tops, rompers, dresses, and shoes are just the thing to make you feel beautiful from head to toe.
Go Warriors! Looking for amazing family dentistry in Alabaster? Doctors Albritton and Artavino strive to stay up to date on the latest techniques in dentistry and materials to help provide the best treatment available. From cleanings to same-day crowns and even whitening, Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry is here to serve all your dental needs.
Go Warriors!
If you need new upholstery, then you need Leave It to Weaver, residential, commercial, marine, automotive, and medical. If it can be covered, then Scott Weaver and his team can do it efficiently and affordably.
Warriors #1!
Motor Active is your #1 source for buying quality pre-owned vehicles. Their extensive relationship with other dealers allows Motor Active to find the vehicle you're looking for without the hassle. They are dedicated to providing you with the ultimate automotive buying experience. Welcome back, everyone. We want to thank all of our sponsors all year long. There's the reason we can do the show,
Absolutely.
Donette. Hey, you had a chance to talk to Tre Roberson.
I did. We saw him at that quarterback position a little bit last Friday night. So I never got a chance to talk to him last year, but I wanted to put him in the hot seat this week and find out a little bit more about Tre. Tre Roberson joins us this week. And Tre, this week we saw you kind of highlighted some different positions against Foley, so I thought it'd be a good time to put you in the hot seat in our 2-minute drill and find out more about you. You ready?
Okay,
We're going to do 2 minutes on the timer.
Okay.
We're going to go. Ham and cheese or peanut butter and jelly?
PB&J.
Taylor Swift or Lizzo?
Lizzo.
Country music or rock?
Country.
Inspiration off the field?
Cam Newton.
Book that mimics your life?
Bad David.
Favorite movie?
Remembering the Titans.
Favorite cartoon?
Johnny Test.
Why?
Johnny Test, he's just so adventurous. I just love, he does crazy things and somehow ends up not getting in trouble.
Away from football, baseball or basketball?
Basketball.
Favorite athlete? Pro athlete?
Favorite pro athlete? Cam Newton.
Cam Newton again. Who do you think you mimic your style after?
I like to be physical, so DeAndre Hopkins is wide receiver. So.
All right, favorite band to listen to before a game?
Favorite band to listen to before a game?
Or musician, I guess.
Favorite musician? Kodak.
Do you like quiet time or fun with friends?
Fun with friends, always.
Do you like Netflix or go to the movies?
Netflix.
Favorite meal?
Probably fried chicken with a side of green beans and mashed potatoes.
You went the full-on thing. That's good food right there. Favorite dessert?
Vanilla ice cream, plain.
Okay, sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Chocolate ice cream or vanilla or strawberry?
Vanilla or strawberry. Chocolate, I don't like chocolate.
All right, Coke or Pepsi?
I don't drink sodas.
No sodas. Okay, that's good. So what's your favorite beverage?
I'd probably say fruit punch, then probably Powerade or Gatorade.
All right. Team prankster?
JB Mitchell.
And why is that? He's next,
Yeah, I know he's next. He's just a goofball off the field. He makes fun of Coach Freeman. You should ask him about that.
You got 10 seconds left. Anything you want to add? See, that's the question that stumps you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Jerry, Roberson, I was impressed with that quarterback position for him, but I'm curious if he'll be in that position this Friday night.
Well, he's so versatile. He's such a great athlete. He can play any position, let's face it. I mean, I believe you put him at nose guard, he'd figure out a way to get through there and make the tackle. But he's just that talented.
He really is. We're going to take a short break, but first, did you know that chiropractors are the third largest group of medical practitioners and that nearly 1 out of 10 Americans goes to the chiropractor each year? Dr. Stan Stubbs with Shelby Family Chiropractic in Pelham has been providing quality chiropractic with the latest technology for years in the Shelby County area. From sports injuries to natural aging, Dr. Stubbs offers K-laser treatment, trigger point dry needling, disc decompression, and other proven methods to get patients up and moving. Give them a call at 205-663-5444 or visit them at shelbychiro.com. Thank you so much to these guys for helping to make the show possible each week. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you get the man.
Coach Mark Freeman right here on the Weekly Warrior Preview coming up. Shelby Fence Company is a local family-owned business serving Shelby County and surrounding areas since 1989. You can count on our team of highly experienced installers to give you quality products, expert installation, and friendly customer service. For your next fence project, remember Shelby Fence Company in Alabaster.
Hey guys, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Sanchez_justme, or you can follow our apparel store, God Did It Apparel. Be sure to check us out on SanchezTanninghill.com. Go Warriors!
The Sassy Shopper Boutique has fashion for the real moms of Alabaster. From a casual game day outfit to a night out, the Sassy Shopper has an amazing selection of clothes, accessories, and gifts to fit all occasions and styles.
Go Warriors!
For quality pest control service from an experienced and reliable company, Mr. Bugs offers residential and commercial pest and termite control service. And we can even take care of your lawn. Mr. Bugs Pest Patrol, 205-663-1919.
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, each week Mark Freeman is gracious enough to kind of chat with us about the upcoming game, and you had a chance to talk to him today.
Yeah, I want to tell you what, 2 words, Hoover Week, 2 more words, Mark Freeman. Coach, this week, Foley, we got a W, but we had some mistakes. I know you had a lot to work on this week.
We wasn't mentally prepared, didn't play real well. We should have won the game. We did win the game, but it's good to be able to, like they say, get better off of a win. But from here on out, you make those mistakes, and we're going to be staring talking about losses. So we're that team. We're young. We cannot make mistakes, and we can't make mistakes mentally when we come out here not ready to play football.
Well, got 2 words for you. Hoover Week. Time to strap it on tight this week.
Yeah, it is, and it happens to be Hoover. The biggest thing is it's a region game, and we get 7 of them, I guess, and it don't. Yeah, it's Hoover. It's going to be a big game. The sun's going to come up Saturday morning. We win. We got 24 hours to celebrate. That's a 24-hour game because there's a next region game and a next region game, and the key to success is winning the region games to get in the playoffs. And I think we're going to be pretty good if we can win them games and get in the playoffs, we're going to mature in some areas that we're not real mature in right now. Defensively, I think we're playing pretty good. I don't know how much we've seen from the other offenses, but I think we're playing good offensively, and that starts with me. We got to do a better job.
Well, let's talk about the offense just a little bit. I know you played a lot of people this week, got a lot of reps in for some other kids that liked the week before, but now I assume substitutions this week will be not based on the score for sure.
No, we've had a lot to look at some people, and it's helped some people. As far as getting some playing time this week, but no, it'll probably close to the vets this week. And doing what we do, and doing what we do has been really good to us over the last 15 years. So we just got to come out, do what we do. Sawyer's got to make a lot of good calls, but that's how we do things, and he will. Sawyer will have a great game.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Go Warriors. Once again, thanks to Coach Mark Freeman for spending his time with us this week again on Weekly Warrior Preview. It's Hoover Week. We've been talking about it the whole show. Let's go over what to expect from Hoover, maybe who to look for. They've got a great quarterback in Robbie Ashford. He's 6'2", 205 pounds. He's committed to Ole Miss. Of course, Hoover came in last week and last year, I should say, and beat Thompson 45-26 in the regular season, and then we turned around and beat them to move on to the state championship game. Hoover is doing good this year as well. They're 2-0. Mm-hmm. They have played some big games. They beat Central of Phoenix City on a midnight field goal, literally 17-14. And then they go over to Atlanta and play in a bowl game, so to speak, that has a lot of teams from around the Southeast. They beat Cocoa 37-23. So they're used to winning already this year.
They are, and this is a team that had said they lost their identity over the summer. Their workout clothes this summer were not Hoover colors at all. It was like gray and I think white, and they had question marks, not even the Hoover symbol. I asked Niblet about it over the summer, and he said they didn't know who they were. They lost their identity, and that's how they're going to identify themselves. So they're coming back strong. We've already seen that this season with the start, and it's going to be a good game, and it's something I think fans need to pack Warrior Stadium for.
Absolutely. You need to come out and support the Warriors this week. And also, if you can't make it or you have friends out of town that would like to listen or watch the game, send them to www.warriornationnetwork.org. They'll have a choice there to click on the watch the game for a fee, a subscription fee, or you can listen to it for free.
Absolutely, and we would like you guys to help spread the word about this game. Share this video with your friends on social media. Let them see what all Thompson Athletics has to offer. And we thank you guys every week for joining us and our sponsors for making this show possible. 7 o'clock Friday night.
We'll be there. Go Warriors.